guys, this is Sam Shelly, and today we are going to be uploading my book on Amazon. And for that we need a cover for the paperback, and there is a certain way to do the cover for paperback on Amazon, and that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. This is going to be like my second book in my Reckless Mafia series, that is Reckless Mafia, and it's a mafia romance. I've attached the blurb in the description. You can check it out if you want. The first book of the series is called Reckless Games. I have also attached that blurb of the book in the description, so you can check that out as well. So let's get it done. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are wondering, like, what's this? Nothing to worry about. I just got a few stitches here. Just pray for me to get better, to recover quickly, and yeah. Let's get going. Before moving forward, if you're someone who is an inspiring author and want to join me on my journey of publishing, as well as, connecting with me with every ridiculous stuff that happens in my life, from day-to-day vlogs to all the ridiculous things the publishing world gives me, all the lemons that it throws at me, don't forget to subscribe. That's all. Let's get it going. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is that you need to go to Google and open Amazon cover calculator. I know this is going to be a little hard to understand in the beginning, but I'll tell you why this is important. Because in order to calculate the perfect dimensions of your paperback, you need to do this step. You're going to go into the first link. It's going to give you this spaces where you need to fill out the details of your book. Mine is going to be a paperback. It is going to be black and white. In interior, I'm going to keep it like simple white pages with black printing, black and white printing, no color printing. And then obviously we're going from left to right, so we need to mention that here. And we need our dimensions in inches, because that's what I've calculated in, and I'm going to put in the standard size of the book. That is 8.5 by 5 by 5 for me. Wait, I selected the wrong one. Yep, it's 5 by 5 by 8 by 5 in inches. The next step is to put in your page count. My page count is going to be 357 for this book, and for my last book it was actually around 257, so like I wrote 100 more pages. Okay, moving on, we're going to click on calculate dimensions right here, and it's going to give you sort of this template. It's going to show you the trim size, the edges that are going to be cut off, and everything in detail of where the barcode goes. So you are going to download this template right here. It's going to download in sort of like a zip file. So you're going to open the zip file in your documents like so, and you are going to get 3 formats of this template for your book. We are going to extract the PNG file from this zip file to our desktop. You have the PDF as well for reference. Anyways, moving on, this is my Canva, and I have already made my covers in one cover in 3 parts. It's the front page, the back page, and then there is a spine that I'm going to be showing you later. You can design your cover however you want. In this kind of like a book measurement template for your book cover pages that you can get on Canva. You can do it on Adobe, however you wish, and then download your covers, that is the front cover, the back cover, and the spine, in JPG or PNG format to your desktop. That is exactly what I'm doing right now as well. Alright, so the cover is done, the front and back cover, that is, we are going on towards our spine. I have my first book spine here as well, and then I have the recent one. It's a rough estimate that I have designed. The measurements are obviously not accurate, but I'm going to download this anyways, because we are going to be using the template to help us crop it accordingly to the dimensions of the covers that is going to be fit for our 357 pages of the book. And here we are downloading the spine as well, like so. Alright, let's keep going. I just switched off my fan because I realized it was on during the whole voice recording. Anyways, we are back on our Canva dashboard and we are now going to be creating a custom design to fit our template. That is this, not a custom design, a custom size. Alright, so we're going to go to the template that we downloaded from the zip file and we are going to look at the dimensions, the overall dimensions. Here that it shows is this is just going to be the front cover dimension. This is like your overall dimension that shows 306.17 millimeters by 22.25 millimeters. That is the dimension that we need. So we're going to go back to our Canva and we are going to be designing our template on Canva on these dimensions. So heading over to our custom size for our new design, we're going to see the width of the overall dimension of our template. That is 306.17 millimeters right here. We're going to mark the correct units. Don't forget to change it before you enter your numericals. And then we're going to go ahead and enter the number that is 306. Remember that this is the dimension that you need to put, not the one that is above that one. So be very particular about this specific step, otherwise everything could go wrong. So here we go, 306.17 millimeters, and the next number is 222.25 millimeters. That is what is our height going to be. Let's put that in real quickly. We are going to create the design and voila, our dimensions for the whole cover is right ready in here. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and upload my PNG template that I downloaded from the zip file to this design. You can see the King of Envy because I used this picture in my last video. Anyways, so now we have the template on our design and we're going to fill it up from corner to corner. We're going to match it and it's going to match exactly with the size because well, we calculated the dimensions that were on this template, so you see how perfectly it fits here. I'm also going to go ahead and upload my front and back cover along with my spine that I downloaded in PNG to Canva. So after uploading the front cover on my design, I'm going to put it right near the spine on the dotted lines and I'm going to stretch it out on the right side. That is going to be the main. You see, right, these dotted lines, this, let me just zoom in. Yep. Okay, this is still where your front cover needs to be aligned exactly on. So zoom in to your Canva to do this specifically, and then you just need to stretch the cover out until it, you know, fills the whole page like so. Alright, here is a better view. So you can see this is perfectly aligned, and now we're going to do the same for the back cover as well. There we go, the back cover is here. We're going to match from corner to corner. Make sure the yellow area where the barcode is going to come, your blurb does not, overlap that area. So leave that empty because that is where, if you do not already have a barcode on your book, that is where Amazon is going to put in your barcode. Alright, let's zoom out now. We need the spine, so we're going to go ahead and put in our spine. Alright, so here it goes. Obviously the spine is thicker than the dimensions of the book, so we are going to send it to send it backward in the layer, so it's like behind the first cover page and the last cover page. Let me just show you how I'm going to do that. Let's put it up, pull it up, and stretch it down like so. And then you can crop the sides. You can narrow your spine down to meet the dimensions of the book until the dotted line. So you see this is the original size. The darker purple lines are the original size of the spine that is going to be used for the book. I'm going to layer the front and back cover of my book to the front. I'm going to bring it forward just in case. So the spine is behind them both. That's already in front. Okay. Yep. So now you can see that that is the dimension of a real spoolie. Now that it's been aligned to the book, that's how narrow it has become. Alright, so the cover is ready. Now I'm going to just go ahead and download it in PDF version. Make sure you do that because Amazon only accepts PDF for covers. I'm just going to head over to the folder and rename the document so there is no confusion when I'm uploading it on Amazon. Okay, there I've renamed it. Now we can head over to our Amazon to finally upload our cover. Okay, so we have reached the step where we're going to be uploading our cover on Amazon. And if you're wondering, like how we actually publish our paperback on Amazon, I have like a complete separate step-by-step guide of publishing a paperback on Amazon, which you can visit right now. Okay, well, the cover is uploaded. It's just being, it's just loading a little bit. So let's go, let it load. There's a full process of now continuing the publishing process that I'm going to be making another video on, like I've said, and that is going to be linked in the description, so you can go check it out in order to find out how to actually completely publish your paperback on Amazon. Alright babes, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this video actually cleared out any questions that you have of, what dimensions does Amazon accept for publishing, self-publishing your paperback, and how you're going to calculate them. Everything is available. All the guides are available on Amazon's website as well that you can always check out for help. And like I said before, the complete paperback publishing is going to be in another video because I did not want to drag this video very long. So that is it. If you want to stick around for my publishing journey and want to learn more about what I do and how I do it, all the setbacks that I face and how I overcome that, and along with, a little bit of motivation and my daily life vlogs and everything, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social media channels, all my platforms. Everything is going to be in the description. And that's going to be all. Take care. Bye bye. I love you.